Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to get these nails. I did rave about them in a few videos before. I did do gel nails before this, but they just took so long. So this is my new way of doing them and I love them. So if you want to see how I got them, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this is obviously what they're going to look like when we've finished. And I bought these packs of nails. They're all different sizes and they go all the way to the cuticle, which normal tips only kind of sit here and then you put your gel or your acrylic on top of it. But these ones go all the way back, just like the press-on nails that you get in the shop. So I've already chose my nail for my thumb. I'm just going to show you one because obviously I've done the rest. So yeah, just choose that one. You want to make sure it is flat when you put it on. You don't want it to, you don't want to have to press it to fit, if that makes sense. It needs to fit just sliding on and off. Otherwise it will just ping off if it's too small. And if anything, you want to get one that's too big and you can always file the sides down a little bit. This one actually fits pretty perfect actually. So it fits all the sides, fits into the cuticle quite nicely, so I don't need to file that one. So how we're going to prep the nail is just to file. Mine's actually really short already because it broke. So we're just going to file that down. I'm just doing that for reference because obviously mine's super short. So if you have long nails you will need to cut them, but you do want a little bit left, just so you've got some leverage of the nail. And then we're going to take a buffing board and buff the nail just so it is like matte and we don't have any bumps on it, anything like that. It also helps the glue stick to the nail if it's a bit rough. And I'm going to take a lint-free wipe and a dehydrator. This is actually from the Edge, but the label's kind of come off because I've used it a lot. So I'm just gonna wipe my nail and this will dehydrate it and obviously clean off some of the dust. So that's what the nail is looking like now. So again, like I said, this one actually does fit. If it doesn't, just file down wherever you need to file, the sides, the cuticle, wherever. And then I've got some glue. This is actually just from eBay, just like a brush glue. It's probably not the best glue in the world, but that's all I have on deck at the minute. The one I used last week was a different one, but I can't get into it. It's actually kind of glued over itself, so I can't get in unless I have like a needle. So I just put the glue onto my nail, and then I'm just going to place this nail over it and just hold it down. Pretty simple. This glue does take a little while to dry, so you can see mine's like popping off before we've actually got it stuck. So I'm just looking, make sure that's even, and then just press down. You have to press down a little while depending on the glue that you've got. This one does take a little while. The other ones took quite a while to dry. The other glue that I used was quite quick, so yeah, it does depend on what glue that you are using. And just press down until it's firm. You can kind of see like bubbles for where it's stuck, and you should be able to gauge if it's completely stuck or not. And if it's not, it'll just pop off, so just glue it back on again. So I'm just pressing this, making sure it's stuck, because I am going to file it just a little bit, so I don't want it to pop off really. Okay, so I'm just going to file the edges now, just to make sure it looks a bit natural. So it actually looks like it's coming from my finger. And then just to sharpen up the edge, I do like mine really pointy. And obviously you can buy different shaped nails, but I did just go for the pointy, because that's my fave. Okay, so that is how I would like it. Now I'm going to go back to the buffing block and buff it. I'm going to go into the cuticle quite a lot, just so when it grows out, it's not really thick. So I'm just making this bit a little bit thinner, so it looks a bit more natural when it does grow out. That's what I noticed on the last, that I didn't really do that. And when it was growing out, it was kind of catching my hair because it was quite thick. So yeah, just want to make sure you do that. And then I'm just going over the rest of the nail just to get rid of the shine, just so that the gel sticks to it. And I'm just going to make sure that this bit here is a little bit pointier. There we go. So we have buffed and filed, and I'm just going to use the same lint-free wipe that we used and the dehydrator. And I'm just going to wipe over that, gets rid of the dust, and it's ready now for the gel. Okay, so for the gel, you're going to need a base coat. So this is Elite 99, a top coat, also Elite 99, and then I've got a colour. This is Mild East. This is actually from eBay, and this is a red colour, obviously. That would be strange if I had one colour different. And then I've got my my UV lamp. This is called Sun Q5. So I've got that plugged in. So I'm going to take the foundation first, obviously. This is the base so that the red will stick to the nail. So I'm just going to coat this. And with gel, if you've never used it before, you don't want to get it on your skin. It will burn when it goes into the lamp, but you want to get as close as possible, and make sure you put your lids on when you put it in the lamp, because that will cure in the bottle. So I'm just going to pop that on 30 seconds. Okay, so that's finished, so I'm going to go over with the red now. I did 2 coats on all the other nails, so I'm going to do the same on this one. So I'm just painting this like I would normally, but again, you want to get as close to the edge as possible without getting it on your skin. If you do get it on the skin, just make sure that you wipe it away before you put it in the lamp, so it's no biggie. And I like to go over the edges like this as well, just so when it goes into the lamp it doesn't shrink back. Okay, so that's into the lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, so that's finished. I'm going to do the second coat. And then, yep, you guessed it, back into the lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, and then to top things off, literally, we're going to use the top coat. So we're going to do 1 coat of that. And this just seals in the colour and makes it super shiny. You can get matte top coats. I do have them. I don't use them that often. I just prefer the look of a shiny nail. But it's completely up to you. And obviously what colour you go for is up to you as well. And then make sure you get all the edges, so then you're capping in the colour. And then back into the lamp for a final time for 30 seconds. Okay, so that is done now. We just need to wipe away the residue, so same wipe. You could use different ones, but I just use the same one. And then back in with the same dehydrator. It also takes away the sticky bit on the top. And you're done. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!